11:30. The kids are on their 3rd Disney movie. Lunch is almost done in the Instant Pot. Yeah, not much happening today. My eyes are too itchy for makeup. It went from being like 70 to being like 30. But don't worry, it's Oklahoma. So it might be 30 today and tomorrow. But after that, we're gonna get back up into the 60s and 70s for a couple of days. And then after that, we're gonna have 80s and 90s for a couple of days, so no worries. If you are an allergy-having migraine person like myself, this will be fun. This will be a fun week. What day is this? This is Friday. I don't think that matters anymore. It is just day. Natalie asked me, I said, oh, we gotta think of something to do today. And she said, yeah, what day is it? I said, Friday. And she just had no response because it doesn't really matter at this point. Fridays are usually our super busy day, so Fridays feel the weirdest. So, yes. But I'm thinking, we gotta do something. So I got my whiteboard out. It hasn't been out in a while, a few months. We haven't needed, well, the kids have played with it, but I haven't used it. And so I think we're gonna sit down and write down some ideas we can do, some games we can play, some books we can read, some crafts we can do, just all like pick something and write it on the whiteboard. I'm also thinking, because this is April 3rd, I'm thinking maybe we can start picking themes for each day. What, Aria? Yes, you can let Ginger inside. I'm thinking we could start picking themes for the day. Like on Mondays, we do board games. On Tuesdays, we have like a drop everything and read day. Or, you know, like on Wednesdays, we have find a new craft day, or bake something day, or card playing day, scavenger hunt days. Just pick a theme for each day, and maybe that'll help break up just this drone of days where everything is the same. Just help break it up. So that's what I'm thinking we're doing. What are you guys doing? Do you have a schedule? Are you sticking to the same schedule? Are you making a new schedule? Do you even use schedules? Or are you more routine? We're more of a routine people. The weather sometimes will make this hard. Like it's just really rainy and wet and cold today. So we'll pick some inside stuff today. Yesterday was really nice. The kids had a lot of outdoor time. We had a midwife visit. Don't worry, she took precautions, had all the stuff. Hudson and I are doing well. The day before that we did just a lot of cleaning. So we're finding ways to do stuff, but today I was struggling this morning a little bit. And maybe that's just me, but I'm sure someone out there might have a couple of days where they're struggling with this at home all the time. Business also. Oh, my girls last night. This is a weird introduction. If you're new here, I'm Chelsea. And we are a family of 7, soon to be 8. And we homeschool. So you wouldn't think this would be adjustment, but it kind of is. Anyway, my 2 big girls last night had a FaceTime sleepover with some of their friends. So they did FaceTime for a good almost 2 hours, and they played games and did nails, and I don't know. I could hear the laughter from my room. So they must have been having a good time. I started a new TV show called, what is it, Stolen at Birth? Taken at Birth? It's on Hulu. I think it's Stolen at Birth, and it's crazy. You'll have to check it out if you like true crime things. It's about a doctor who sold a bunch of babies, telling their parents that either the baby died or they were there for an abortion when the abortions were still illegal, and told them the abortion was successful, but really was selling like really preterm babies. They lived. Well, we don't know. I bet some died. But anyway, I went through, I think 3 episodes before I fell asleep, maybe 2.5. I fell asleep. So I'm gonna have to rewind tonight and get back to where I am. But that's the show I'm watching. I know I see Tiger, what is it? Tiger King memes all over everything. And I'm just gonna let you know, as a fellow Oklahoman, we are not that crazy. I had never even heard of that place, been to that town. Definitely didn't vote for him when he ran for whatever he ran for, governor, mayor, I don't know. Haven't watched that, but you know, the memes are funny, kind of. I don't understand all of them because I haven't watched it. Now y'all just get to hear me talk because you're the only people I get to talk to. Maybe I should call someone on the phone today. I'm not much of a phone talker. Are you a phone talker? I don't enjoy talking on the phone. I think it's just if you have kids, who wants to talk on the phone? You know, it's like those memes that show my kids when I'm not on the phone and they're all like little lambs. My kids when I'm on the phone, it shows like dogs all being crazy. That's how it is. Anyway. Oh look, only 1 minute left on lunch. Exciting. Trying a new recipe today. Anyway, I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. Okay, lunch is done. We're having some green beans with some maple molasses and cayenne pepper. I got to talking to you guys and I let them cook a little too long. The cheesy chicken spaghetti we're having, it'll be on What's for Dinner, and some bread. And that's lunch, huh? The kids are hungry. And Liam slept in so late, and then we have lunch so early that this is like his breakfast. But anyway, we're gonna go sit down and eat. These guys are playing left, center, right. Got it from Dollar Tree.
Yeah. You want me to know how to play?
Yeah.
So everyone starts with 3 tokens, and then you roll 3 dice. Well, you roll however many dice you have. No.
Well, it comes with the game.
Yeah, you roll all 3 dice, and if it has a star on it, then you have to put one in the middle.
Okay.
If it has a circle, then you get to keep one. If it says left or right, you have to give it to someone to the left.
Oh,
right.
that's fun.
Yeah, and then if you have only like 2 tokens, you only roll 2. If you have only 1, you only roll 1.
Yes.
Awesome. Sounds fun.
You have to give it to one by one.
It's mine. So we have our whiteboard. Our yucky kind of needs to be cleaned off whiteboard. April, so it's already written out like a calendar, Sunday through Saturday. On Mondays through Fridays, we're going to write down subject, activity, and exercise. Aria, get in. Violet thought of adding the exercise. Okay, today is Friday, so let's just start there. Okay. And I picked the subject kind of today because I picked science.
Okay.
Because I just thought that's what we would do. Now, y'all were playing dice games earlier. So I'm thinking we could keep dice games on here. We can maybe look up some other games you can play with dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can always switch this up if we want to put like dice and card games, or dice and
They want to play card game.
card game. Okay, well right now we're gonna write this, and then instead of exercise, we maybe should have wrote outing, because then it could have been like walk, drive.
Yeah. Today, what would ours be? Drive?
Or because exercise, we could just write exercise. We could look up like a
Video?
YouTube. It could be yoga,
Yeah.
or
Yoga.
dance,
Yoga
or
would be
okay,
fun.
YouTube yoga. I'll try YT for YouTube yoga.
YouTube.
YT, YouTube. Okay, so this is Friday. And then should we do it on the weekends too? Or leave the weekends blank?
Might as well. There's nothing else to do on those days.
It's just sit.
Maybe just more activities and subject.
Well, it's not gonna take us very long. And when we have like subjects like science,
Yeah, watch that.
it'll be fun too.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do Monday through Friday first, and then we can add these if we want.
Okay.
So then we'll switch over to Monday. Anyone want to pick a subject for Monday?
Poetry?
Poetry.
Tea time.
That'll be part of it, and we'll do other stuff too. We'll read poems, do our tea time, write poems, listen to poems, things like that. Poetry. Let's think of an activity. I was thinking scavenger hunt
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
would be fun, and we could find different ones like scavenger hunts in your house, scavenger hunts in your yard, scavenger hunts
Well, on a
at a
drive.
park where you don't play, scavenger hunts on a drive, all kinds of different scavenger hunts.
So I just write scavenger hunt because if like that day it's like rainy or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write scavenger hunt hunts, and then we can play as long as we want. If we get tired, we can stop. We can do 1, we can do 3, it doesn't matter. Scavenger hunts. I was thinking one day we could do like board and card games. Okay, here's our final product. Now today is Friday here, so the kids have been playing some dice games. They played that one left, center, right, and then they played a little bit of Farkle. So we might do a card game. We're gonna do our science first. And then this evening, well, it's already kind of evening, we will do yoga. I left Saturday and Sunday free of like subjects, just because sometimes Aaron's off, sometimes he's not. But we went ahead and chose activities and exercises, and then on the weekends we added special things. So Saturday movie night, Sunday church, you know, we'll read our devotional, listen to worship music, maybe watch a sermon online. So here's our subjects: poetry, math, history, spelling, science, and these will be very lighthearted and fun. Science, we're going to read some of our curriculum book today and do some coloring sheets, but some days we might decide to do an experiment or whatever, and we'll add lots of like videos and fun things to that. Spelling, we'll play like hangman and have spelling bees, and some of my kids really enjoy spelling tests, things like that. History, we all like history, that shouldn't be a problem to spend a day learning about something we want to learn about in history. Math will be like math war, math races, math games, stuff like that. poetry, we'll do like poetry tea time. We'll read poetry, we'll listen to poetry, and Alyssa thought we could think of themes and everyone write a poem based on that theme, so that'll be fun. Activities, we went ahead, like I said, and did them on the weekend. So we have a craft day, a scavenger hunt day where we can do all kinds. Hold on just a second. Turn that down for a minute, baby. All kinds of scavenger hunts in the house, scavenger hunts outside, scavenger hunts in the car, all kinds of stuff. Board games, we have lots of those. A day where we bake and or cook. A challenge day, so you would think of like Lego challenges, drawing challenges, physical type game challenges, any kind of challenge you can think of. This is today. And this is for this week. If we like it and enjoy it, we'll keep it. If we don't, we'll switch it up. And then a day for outdoor games. So like tag, chase, which is tag, hide and seek, duck, duck, goose. What else? Natalee has that whole book full of outdoor games. So we have some YouTube exercises in here, yoga, PE, just a kid's workout. We have a day for a longer walk, and some of this depends on weather. A day I thought just for Simon Says will be fun. That's kind of exercising if you do it the right way. A dance party day and a bike and scooter ride day. So yeah, that is our weekly plan. We'll see how that works out. Let me know what you guys are doing, if you're having a schedule or a plan, or if you're just, you know, willy-nilly and doing whatever you want. I hope you have enjoyed your study of birds, because that's what it's been about. Yeah. As I mentioned in the first lesson, however, birds aren't the only flying creatures in creation. So let's move on and talk about some of God's other incredible flying creatures. When you're washing up and getting ready for bed, a bat somewhere, possibly very nearby, is rubbing the sleep from its eyes and looking forward to a long night of fun, frolic, and food. And just before you begin to rub the sleep from your own eyes, the bats in your area are bathing their babies, washing themselves. Alright, we read quite a few sections, did a lot of coloring. The next time we read sections, we will have like copy work and writing assignments, but this is Aria's beautiful page. Didn't she do so good? Yes, yes. Liam's is in here. There we go. Violet, so nice. So now we're gonna try to find something on the tube here about bats. Did you pick one? Something about bats. The world's biggest bat.
Illustrated by Janelle Cannon. In a warm and sultry forest far, far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her soft, tiny...
Alright, we're done with our bats, so we're going to play a game of Uno. Alright, yellow or 6. Choose a, or something like that. Choose a player, and they have to meow every time they play a card. It's not Uno Dare, but it was fun. You chose Natalee. Now pick a color. Pick a color that you have. Do you want to do red or yellow?
Over there.
Nope, just pick one. Say red or yellow.
My turn. Did you draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aria's turn. Mom, don't skip me.
You need a blue.
Mom, I haven't gone for 3 times.
I know, you keep getting skipped. I have all the skip cards.
Mommy.
Look, what's that? A 2! And look, that's a 2. Put it down.
Yes.
Winner is Violet. Can you tell?
Now give me some pies.
Some what?
I said give me a prize.
Oh, a prize.
I win. Single card I put in a place because all I had was red and green.
I know, all Aria ever had was red too.
I won because I blew just 1 card off the top of this.
Oh, nice. Alright, we're going to try this yoga. I'm not, but I don't want to be sore tomorrow. These guys, they had a bunch of different yogas.
Oh, that's the yoga.
Like Minecraft yoga, Moana yoga, Frozen yoga. Are you spinning? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. kids did that yoga, and then they did a Spider-Man yoga, which they're now kind of practicing. Oh, everyone sat down. But anyway, so that was fun. They liked the Spider-Man one. Now we're gonna go, and we skipped 2 nights of read alouds. I don't know how that happened, but we're gonna read Old Town and the Green Grove. So it's a Little House book, but it's written by Cynthia Rylant. And it is like an in-between time. Like if you read Little House, it's like when they were in that little hotel type thing. I don't remember in what state. But anyway, when Laura was writing the books, she skipped a little period. And I guess this lady went and like researched that and wrote this little book. And I know there's other books like this. So we've read all the Little House books, some of them more than once. So we're gonna try this, read this. My eyes, because my allergies are so itchy and dry and hurt, so we probably won't get too much reading in, but we're gonna get some in regardless, and then we'll get ready for bed and go to bed. I'm hoping the new schedule just kind of gives us ideas and things for the day. Sometimes it's easier if you know, like, today this is the thing that we're gonna be doing, so that way you don't go back and forth just talking about what to do and never doing anything. This will just kind of give us a good flow. And like I told the kids, even if we spend an hour on each thing, that's only 3 hours out of our day. We'll still have plenty of time to do all of our individual hobbies that we like to do, learn about individual things we like to learn about and stuff like that. My battery is dying. I'm gonna let y'all go. So anyway, we're gonna go read. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, y'all. I dropped my book.